I'm happy to be dangling the carrot, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm glad you threw that out there.
A lot of people don't go running because there's no reason to.
Oh, stay dialed, where did that come from? But I will be back at training at some point. Still got it. Yeah. Look at this. You being probably one of the best runners in the club.
Yeah.
So you're half marathon.
My half marathon at the moment, 117, literally just over 117. My marathon's 2:39:30.
Really? That's nuts.
And now I want to get sub 75 minutes
Really?
for the half
We're here
marathon.
with Stay Dialed Run Club.
Good morning.
Good morning, morning. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Kierann. I've been running with these boys about a month or so now.
Yeah.
Before then I was always running, maybe once at a push twice a week, but sort of maybe a mundane autopilot routine, same route on the cycle path every weekend.
Yeah.
Admittedly, maybe boring at times if I did over 5k. And now I'm with a group of lads. Some of them only do sprint work, some of them have ran ultras.
Yeah.
The variety is definitely there.
Yeah,
And it's incredible, and you're looking up to. It's nice to be out of a workplace when you're not learning from someone there.
Yeah.
You're learning from someone that is maybe a few years older than you, maybe at the same age, and they're better than you in a healthy way.
Yeah.
With no competition, and there isn't any like judgment there. It's constantly just advice and get these shoes, don't wear those shoes. Do this before you run, don't do that after, recover here, don't do that, and it's
it's
no,
good.
You're
getting that mentorship from people who know what they're on about.
It's free, mate.
Yeah.
And in a way, I've always, like I said, I've always been sort of healthy anyway, but it gives you like a light, I guess you're tied to a certain type of Sunday morning now.
Yeah.
And I thrive on routines, so.
So do you run more than just a Sunday morning, or?
I do now.
Yeah.
I never used to, but like I said, there's a hell of a bit of competition there.
Yeah.
So I turned up to my first week here, did a 10, and then I have some of the guys like, oh yeah, I just did my other gentle 2 runs in the week.
Yeah.
What are these guys on about? But no, I run maybe 3 times a week now. But I realised when I started doing it, like, right, calm yourself down a bit.
Yeah.
So I started getting DOMs and whatever, because I was trying to push it too hard too quick. But now I'm at a place where I'm comfortable. I'm what they, when they say like enjoy the run.
Yeah.
I can enjoy the run now.
So are you training for anything in particular?
See, at the moment I'm not, but I'm glad you threw that out there. So I feel like that is the next step.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in many other areas, admittedly, in my personal case, I think I'll probably get too comfortable too quick.
Yeah.
I'll run my little 10k every week, whatever. Which, don't get me wrong, it's great still. Like we forget that at times, but yeah, I don't want to push a bit further.
So have you ever done any kind of running event, or?
Mate, I haven't. Not once.
Nothing at all. No. Okay.
Not,
so the first one.
Furthest I've ran. Well, last week I did 20k. Furthest I've ran is 20, like a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done anything over that just yet.
So what would you go? Would you go for like a 10, or would you go for like a half? Or?
Be a half.
Yeah.
Be a half. I'm comfortable enough with a 10 now. Where like it's one of them where again, don't want to blow smoke up my own ass sort of thing, but you don't always feel like it was the hardest thing in the world.
No.
So now I feel like I'm happy to be dangling the carrot, you know?
Yeah.
Be on that hedonic treadmill of just chasing something I guess that's not superficial, something that's benefiting me.
I love that.
Not like a material accolade or anything.
Yeah.
It's something that I can credit to myself as someone who has always been going to the gym but wasn't necessarily fit.
Yeah.
I'd be carrying my tool bag up the stairs and be out of breath.
I feel yeah.
Not anymore, mate.
So with now you've got running and you use the gym, do you find that when you've had a bit of a bad day, you like hide away at home, or do you know that doing something like this will help you mentally?
So being able to do something like this, even when you're having one of those quote crappy sessions in the gym, there's never been a time where I finished it afterwards and I've regretted it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not necessarily the weights that are doing it directly or the running shoes or the kilometers, is the ability to be able to, like I mentioned to you earlier, when you're walking in the mountains or you put your phone on silent or whatever, you're fully present. The only thing that matters is the immediate activity in that present moment, i.e. lifting weights.
Yeah.
I.e. staring at yourself in the mirror and seeing you've done better than 6 months ago. And you're getting that instant gratification from something that nobody is owed credit other than yourself.
Absolutely.
And I think that's a beautiful thing.
Oh, I love that.
I think that's an absolutely beautiful thing. And yeah, I wouldn't change it for the world at the minute.
No, good.
I really wouldn't.
So if you had one bit of advice, it'd be the last question for you. You had one bit of advice for somebody who was maybe brand new to fitness, whether it's a gym or running or whatever, what advice would you give them?
I can be completely honest with you. There's people in that gym that have got the six-pack, that are doing the ridiculous sprints on the treadmill, that are doing the heavy weights, that are still learning every single day.
Yeah.
Like, I get it now sometimes. Your ego wants to tell you that you know everything and your gym workout's perfect, but sometimes you'll have a guy that's been doing it 20 years will come up to you and hey, I think you should tweak that.
Yeah.
Always be open-minded.
Yeah.
Always be open-minded to new knowledge, because ultimately you don't know everything and you find that out pretty quick.
Yeah.
And again, no one that is in incredible shape in that gym started in incredible shape.
Absolutely.
They started with a slight lack on their fitness, or maybe they started with a slight consciousness of their body, and maybe they still do.
Yeah.
Like, I still look at myself sometimes and maybe it takes a while to snap out of it, but ultimately you're always growing.
Yeah.
You're always growing, and this sort of constant, like I said, dangling the carrot on the treadmill and chasing that health is a healthy athlete to be chasing.
Yeah.
And honestly, gyms, as far as I'm aware, you get bad eggs everywhere, but like generally speaking, some of the most beautiful people you meet are in there.
Oh, definitely.
They're like-minded, they're happy to have a conversation, and the last bit is very easy. Again, I do it myself sometimes, to look at the bloke with his headphones on that's got like a bit of a straight face, and you catch eyes and you're like, maybe he's staring at me, and you think that a few times, and then one day you're like, oh mate, how many sets you got left? Turns out he's just got a smile behind there.
Yeah.
And he's the greatest bloke in the world.
Absolutely.
No, it treats you a lot about the external world outside that gym as well.
Yeah, I think it's that barrier that people create of nerves, of everyone's watching me, everyone's judging me, when it's not like that at all.
And like I say, that barrier sometimes it tries finding its way back in after years.
Yeah, yeah.
But like the more you're in there, the more you have immediate experiences to reaffirm that that's not the case.
Yeah.
You are in a very friendly and comfortable environment.
I love it.
If that's run club, gym, wherever you are, like it's just gonna be love ultimately, but you don't always just see that on someone's immediate facial expression.
Oh, do you want to introduce yourself?
Alright, I'm Aaron. Started Stayed Out 2 years ago. A few of our boys.
Yeah.
We started it to build a community, and the community's growing. And it's exactly what we're looking for, bringing people out, getting them to run, making them enjoy it instead of feeling like a chore.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of people don't go running. A lot of people don't go running because there's no reason to.
Yeah.
You come up on a Sunday morning and you've got 20 lads there, little girls. It drives you to come, and it drives you to come back.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I speak for a number of people that come here. You have conversations when you go around running like this now.
Yeah.
And they talk about how it's impacted their life short term, and then hopefully it turns to something long term.
Yeah.
Where they set goals, running goals, fitness goals, and even socialising. A lot of people don't like the social part of training.
No.
But it's a massive part. So you look at, like myself, before we started the run club, I never used running as a social thing.
No.
It was always put my trainers on, put my earphones on, bang the load of drum and bass on,
Yeah.
A to B, as fast as you can,
Yeah.
then you're knackered for several days.
Yeah.
But it's not like that.
No. No. I think that's a lot of things is with going to the gym and running, it's very much an individual sport.
Yeah, yeah.
But that team mentality just brings your whole performance to another level.
Yeah, definitely.
And when you've got that right crew behind you, I mean the ceiling's just endless then.
Yeah, of course.
So when you started 2 years ago, how many people did you have come down to your first session?
So we started it in Keynsham.
Right.
We had a few lads, Tom, Luke, Teapot, we all started it. It just come out of nothing, like, let's start this run club, let's pursue it. On a Tuesday evening at their barbershop.
Yeah.
And then people come, people go, people stay, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just we've stuck with it. And then last winter, it like, so it died down. It's just tough work. Winter time, it's always hard to get people out running.
Cold, wet, dark.
Cold, wet, dark.
Yeah.
And it's on a Tuesday night, so it's dark.
Right.
So it's like, we need to switch this up a little bit. Let's take it to Bristol. Let's try and get a new crowd in.
Yeah.
Let's try and attract new, different people. Let's make it different.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, so pursued the Sunday mornings, and it's paid off massively. Like, the girls that come now, they come here every week.
Yeah.
And you know who's turning up on a Sunday. You don't have to ask people.
No.
Who's coming? Who's coming? Who's coming? We're here 9 a.m. Be there, and then we'll turn up, and it's turned into something big. It's good. It's growing.
Yeah.
Definitely growing.
I see you on Instagram all the time. You've always got a nice big crowd.
And we got people. We got a mixture, right? We got people who turn up on a Sunday. They're happy to go on. They're happy to do a 5k.
Yeah.
Right. That's brilliant. Love that. Some lads turn up. They're happy to do a 10k. And you got some boys who turn up. We turn up an hour and a half before, and they're training for a marathon.
Right, okay.
They're training for an ultra. Let's do 25k this morning.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We done 20k this morning, just for people who just want to keep it moving.
Yeah.
And then eventually their goal is where they got a marathon coming up, ultra coming up, and the training with Stay Dial's helped them.
Yeah.
And the boys, like we got Joel. He's our best. He's by far one of our quickest runners,
Right.
and he loves this, like Stay Dial, that's his passion.
Yeah.
And he wears it, he wears the shirt, goes out and runs. We've got Robbie, we've got everyone, Alex, everyone who represents our team represents it proudly, like.
Yeah.
And we eventually want to have like affiliated run club. We want to have our own runners.
Yeah.
That's the
Is that the dream then,
the
isn't it?
long-term goal, yeah. But the bigger goal is just getting people here every week, making an impact in their life,
Yeah.
changing their Sunday mornings.
And have you noticed that with a lot of your members already?
Yeah. I don't know if you spoke to Kierann earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
Kieran's like, he only started coming a month ago. Right. He turns up early for extra miles.
Yeah.
But he's like, this is my Sunday now, I love it.
Yeah.
Like, a big part of my weekend is Sunday morning, turning up, doing extra with the boys, and then doing a run club. And he's like, the most important part, the best part, the coffee and the talk after.
Oh, God, I love the coffee.
People open up.
Yeah.
They do, naturally, they do.
So Stay Dialed, where did that come from?
It originated from, I think it originated from when I went skiing with a few lads a few years ago.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm not a very good skier, right? But the lads I was with are very good skiers.
Right.
Snowboarder skiers. And it was the word of the holiday was, you know, dial in, get down that slope.
Yeah.
You gotta stay dialed with it. Like it was like sort of like a saying with me.
Yeah.
And it was like dialed. We was all calling ourselves like the dial Donnies and that, having a laugh, get dialed, dial in, take a shot, get down the slope, having a laugh, good holiday. And then it's sort of like that word sort of stuck around. Like, oh, stay dialed, stay dialed, stay dialed.
Yeah.
Stay dialed run club. Let's do it. Let's roll with it.
I love that. Sometimes it's as simple as that, innit? But it's nice to have that meaning behind it. And at least when I asked you that, I wasn't sure kind of what answer, but how you answered that with like a smile on your face and passion. You were just excited. That memory took you back to when you were snowboarding.
Yeah.
And it's
well,
like,
it was from something that had nothing to do with running.
Yeah.
And it was just like, you've got to get down that slope. The boys are going to get with it, lock in.
Yeah.
And that does, it's got nothing to do, but then it does resemble with it as well.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to lock in for this run, you've got to lock in for this race. And you're running, a lot of people come here and like, the pace is a little bit faster than the usual Sunday run club.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like that and a lot of people don't. Like, I know it's hard to accommodate for everyone.
Yeah.
We welcome every person open arms, come along, run with us. If there's someone who wants to turn up and they said, I want to run slow today, like we're at the back today.
Yeah.
The other lads, we didn't know where the other lads had gone. Like, that's what I said at the start. It sort of goes with the flow.
Yeah.
Like, whoever's leading the pace, like Robbie's leading the pace today. Robbie obviously clearly feels good.
Yeah.
So the lads just follow it.
Yeah.
And it will always have like Joel's at the back today. I'm at the back. We're at the back, just like having a chat.
Yeah.
I expect they're at the front now like this. Jesus Christ. You know, let's get moving.
Yeah.
And then we obviously have the 5K, which the 5K is a completely different thing.
Yeah.
We got Leah, who's Robbie's girlfriend. She's 7 months pregnant.
Oh wow.
She's here.
She's running today.
She's here this morning doing the 5K this morning.
That's impressive.
So you've got different aspects,
Yeah.
different goals, people who just want to turn up and have a leisurely run, perfect. We can accommodate that. Or if you want to turn up and you want to have a longer run, come an hour before.
Yeah. So if somebody came, well, again, with like the state-dialed name, again, my interpretation of that at the start was you need to almost have some level of fitness.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So it's open and welcome to everyone.
Yeah. That's our problem. We sort of dug ourselves a hole with it. We have a lot of people like Joel just ran a 2:39 marathon. Robbie's just ran a 3 hours. I've done a 3:07. Herbs, who started training with us a year ago. So we done. He's got a great story. So we've done 150, me, Joel, and Robbie done 150 mile ultra.
Yeah.
Last year?
Right.
Yeah, March last year. And it was from London to Bristol.
Right.
For charity from my friend who passed away 8 years ago.
Okay.
He had an accident at work, air ambulance, done what it could.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he passed away. I wanted to raise some money. We always have, since he passed, we raise money every year.
Yeah.
So last year, we've done 150 miles. We had to have a crew, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one of my other best friends, Matt, don't run, but he's also Luke's best friend.
Yeah.
He crewed us, and I said to him, he's going to struggle to look after 3 lads, drive,
yeah,
do all this, do all the work you've got to do. Cook for us, because we've got a camper van.
Okay.
So, can you bring someone else along? So I got a good friend. You come along, I don't know, I never met him.
Yeah.
It was Herbs. Herbs come along, never ran in his life. He was like, this is sick. 2 days in, he was like, I think I want to run tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, I said, cool. What do you want to do, 5, 10K? This was 100 miles in, 50 miles left on the last day, right?
Yeah.
He said, I want to do the whole 50 miles. Oh. I said, all right, bro, let's do it. There was always the doubt, like, I'm thinking, he knows it, we all knew it. He's going to do 20K, and he's going to go, yeah, because it wasn't the fast pace, it was very walk, 5K, walk 1K, 5K, walk 1K.
Yeah.
Then we get pit stops. So he ran the whole 80K.
Wow.
Unbelievable, mate. And that sort of switched something in his head. And he's still here now. He's lost so much weight. I don't want to say how much weight he's lost, I don't know.
No.
But he's changed his life around.
That's incredible.
He turns up here every week. He's a massive part of our team.
We've got to extend it.
It's stuff like that. Like,
Yeah. I love hearing stories like that because it just starts off with that backing behind it. You guys have gone, yeah, come on, let's go at your pace maybe. And, yeah, it's incredible. Nice one. So, do you want to introduce yourself? What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Joel. Yeah, I'm 27. Part of Stayed Old Run Club. We go on weekly runs every Sunday. We get involved in races here and there. We've done quite a few things now, and we're growing quite quickly, really.
Love it. So how long have you been with Stayed Old now?
Really, it was since they started. So I was away travelling, and I planned to do an ultra when I came back.
Right.
So, and that was with Aaron. So we hadn't met each other at this point, but we both want to do an ultra marathon. So we're sort of messaging across the globe, really.
Yeah.
And then I came back, and that's sort of when they started.
Yeah.
So since the start.
Oh, okay.
Really.
And did you like run before Stayed Old, like on your own or with another club?
Yeah. So I've always been active my whole life.
Yeah.
My whole life. When I was 17 or 18, I started boxed for like 4 or 5 years.
Right.
And in that time I would do 1, maybe 2 5Ks a week.
Yeah.
I was in Asia traveling, and all of a sudden I just started running every day.
Yeah.
5Ks, 7Ks, to 10, to 30K, to a marathon, and then it just snowballed on from there, really.
And why was that then? Is that because you enjoyed it? Was that because of your boxing and fitness, or?
That was because I was in the north of India and I ran past a bookshop in a place called Pushkar, and I saw David Goggins Can't Hurt Me. But I knew of him already.
Yeah.
And I read the book, and there was just that one moment. He's obese, 500 pounds, looking in front of a mirror, crying, breaks down, goes to run 800 meters, passes out on the floor. 1 year later, he completes a 100-miler.
Yeah.
And I think that there for me was a telltale that whatever position you are at, it can change.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
It can change.
So did you find yourself in a position where you felt you needed to do something like that.
Yeah, I did. I've got a busy mind,
Right.
and this really slows it down running.
Yeah.
It really brings it back to equilibrium, and it's therapy as well.
Yeah.
It is absolute therapy, and there was never any other intention other just for it to be for well-being, and then just the rest was a byproduct. So I mean, when I started the running, I didn't even know what an ultra marathon was.
No.
I didn't ever think a marathon was just this like glorified idea of like the pinnacle of running, you know, before you die, complete a marathon.
Yeah.
2 years later, we've done ultras, we've done marathons, but now it's just sort of part of what I do, I suppose.
Yeah. So if you say like this, like freedom in your mind,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's something you don't get with boxing. Boxing, I'm not a boxer,
Yeah.
but boxing is very intense and
Boxing is very intense, and you know, I saw my coach last week, Colton Miles. He posted something that like you've got to be a bit crazy or have a screw loose to optionally choose to go in the ring
they get punched.
and fight for survival, because that's what it is. That's how I saw it, life or
Yeah.
death, really, when
Yeah.
when it's boxing. Because it's not like you're football and you've got 10 others with you, and you know, you can have a shit game. It's me and me.
Yeah.
And that's it. There's no one else. It was very intense. You have to make a lot of sacrifices, and I'm not saying I won't go back into boxing. I'm fit. I'm definitely not fight fit, but yeah, I think it's more calmer. The running is more calm.
Yeah.
And there's less pressure. You know, if I don't want to run one day, I don't have to run. Although I do,
No.
6 days a week, but it's less pressure really. But I will be back at training at some point. Still got it. But
Yeah. Look at this. I suppose with boxing, with football,
yeah,
and any other kind of like team sport as well, to a point, although you've got that social side,
yeah.
you can never really talk like this.
No, I know.
So we're running, we've done 5k, 10k marathon, whatever you're doing.
Yes.
You could still have this chat, whereas when you're playing football, you can't be like, oh, how's it going?
Yeah, you know,
That's gotta
absolutely.
wait.
And I feel like you can get to know people on quite a deep level.
Yeah.
Like when you're running, because I feel like a lot of people are running for the same reasons.
Yes.
I think we all just, whether it's a distraction, whether it's to feel better, look better, or you know,
So many
turn something
reasons,
around,
yeah.
turn something around, or whatever. It's just you can meet people on common ground,
Yeah.
and it's just, yeah, it's amazing. And then obviously after the runs, we can stay, have a coffee, have a catch up. It's nice. I enjoy it because I'm a social butterfly.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people are like that, but
Yeah.
when they go out, when they go on their own, they don't see these benefits of running with other people.
Yeah.
So joining a run club when you've got,
And it can lead to so much stuff.
oh yeah,
I've got friends for life now, really.
Yeah.
Ones that we've been on holiday with. You go have a beer with, you go have a food, you celebrate birthdays with. So although it starts as running, it ends up as a lot more,
yeah,
which
it's magic,
is really
isn't it?
nice. Yeah, it absolutely is. And it's amazing. And now I just want to go run different parts of the world and go and explore.
Yeah. So I got to ask you as well. We spoke to Aaron about you being probably one of the best runners in the club.
Yeah.
So your half marathon.
My half marathon at the moment, 117, literally just over 117. My marathon's 2:39:30.
Really? That's
And
nuts.
now I want to get sub 75 minutes
Really?
for the half marathon, yeah.
Have you got a date planned for that?
Man, September, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, September.
Which one's that going to be then?
I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that. But once I lock in on that one, I'm locked in.
Fantastic.
And then I'll get my training program. I'll get my training program put together, and then then we'll go from there. So we'll see what happens.
So September we're going to see Joel
September,
running,
you were going to see sub 75 minutes.
sub 75.
114 something. I'm hoping.
Okay. No, you get that.
Yeah.
I will.
I will.
Nice one.
I will.
Mate, appreciate
Pleasure.
that.
Absolute pleasure.